Central Live go right to Paul George.
Hey PG, I just wanted to get your impressions on, Luka. He put up 42 tonight. Just what were your impressions out there on defense? Doc spoke about kind of defensive lapses. Was there anything in particular he was doing?
No, I think we we just got to continue to just tighten up screws. Give credit where credit was due. He played great tonight, but we got to tighten up some things to make it tougher. I thought, as good as he played tonight, we could have limited some of the stuff, and that's what we got to work on.
Next, Nikki. Go ahead, Nikki.
Hey, Paul, we heard you say.
We lost him. Go ahead, Nikki.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sure can.
Great. Hey, Paul, we heard you say, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, at the end of the game there when you were walking off the court. This was supposed to be your moment where you were playing for hometown crowds and, helping the Clippers win a championship. But now that you're doing it away, how do you use that hometown support to drive you and continue to push you through these games?
Well, this is something unique for me. It's been unique since the day I came to LA. I get a chance to play at home. I get a chance to win one back at home. So it's always been a real mindset, and always been a piece of the motivation. Is having that opportunity, and I always, every time I'm away from it, and I get a chance to say hello to my parents, acknowledge my parents, and send love to my parents, I will do.
Thanks, Nikki. Over next. Go ahead.
Hey, Paul, Kawhi obviously decided to come to LA to team up and play and come home to LA, and obviously you didn't get to play this playoff game at home, but what was your first playoff game like with Kawhi?
It was great. It was great. I think we both picked each other up. We both helped each other. Kawhi is it's a reason he's been who he is in this league. He's an unbelievable leader. He picked us up on multiple occasions, and I've been the guy. I've been the guy on teams I've been on, and been co-partner or being the guy on teams I've been on. And I know how it is. And so, I don't ever want to have him believe that the pressure is all on him. I want to be able to uplift him and help him, and vice versa.
Thanks, Jovan, you're up next.
Hey, PG, I wanted to know your first impressions of Marcus today, first playoff game, yes.
Marcus was great. Marcus did a little bit of everything. I said it from day one. Him becoming a Clipper was one of the biggest pickups that we've had. Him and Reggie, it just adds so much value to this team. But the way Marcus played tonight, being able to switch on multiple defenders and being able to score, rebounding, he just did a little bit of everything for us.
Miriam, you're up. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's the end. Are you feeling all right after this one? Any shoulder issues or anything? And what'd you make of Traz's effort and the
Yeah, I'm good. This is just maintenance. But I'm great. This is not the same situation as last year, ice in the shoulder. But I thought it was great to have Trez here. His energy was felt. His presence was missed. And I thought he looked good. For his first game in, 2-3 weeks. He came together and it was like he's been with us for, that time that he was gone. It was just, he just came in and we just kept rolling. So shout out Trez.
Hey, PG, last question is going to come from Tamara. Go ahead.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. Just wondering, you guys have shown the ability to win multiple ways, whether it's great offense one night, great defense one night, or ride it out like tonight's game. What does it say about this team that you're able to win in so many different ways like this?
I think we just take pride in that word. That's just what it comes down to. We take pride in that word. We got a team that's willing to do anything and everything. You go down the list, and everybody is all in. So we put a huge emphasis on that word win, and we pride ourselves on that word win.
Thanks so much, PG. Have a good night.
Against the Mavs this season has averaged 31-8. Tonight he responds with 29-12. And go ahead and throw in those 6 assists. The fun guy. We get to hear from him right now on Playoff Central Live.
A broken record, NBA Finals debut, 42 points.
NBA Finals. I mean, he's great. You know what I mean? He's very poised. You know, he's very trusted on that team. He could get to his spots, find his teammates, gets them easy baskets. He makes tough baskets as well, and you know, he's a great player.
Go ahead,
Kawhi, this was your first playoff game with PG and this group. What did you think of how you guys played, and what you guys can take it to the next level?
You know, I'm happy we got the win tonight. You know, still think we're trying to, you know, build our chemistry. Obviously, still enjoying this journey, and you know, we got a lot to build from. We're gonna look at the film and see what we can improve from.
We're going to take the next question from Taylor right there in Orlando with you.
Hey, Kawhi. So when it comes to mindset or preparation or anything that sticks out to you, what are the differences between regular season Kawhi Leonard and playoff Kawhi Leonard?
I mean, it's no difference. You know, I'm trying to, you know, just make sure we all on the same page, pretty much. Just getting everybody ready, you know, to basically just have fun out there and play hard and just enjoy you know, what we're going through, and don't be in a rush. And you know, that's my mindset, just try to get everybody on the same page as me, or just having everybody just thinking the same. And you know, obviously we'll probably play more minutes in the playoffs, and you know, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm taking every one possession at a time.
Thank you.
Andrew Grimes, your next.
With Trez playing his first game since March tonight, Doc obviously said he didn't expect the world from him considering his conditioning, but thought he played solid. What was your like to have him back with the team all day?
I mean, it's hard to judge. He didn't play too many minutes, but obviously he was himself mentally. Went out there talking, wanting to play, playing hard, wanting to win, and you know, he still got to get his feet under him. You know what I mean? His timing. We all were able to play those preseason games and the 8 regular season games, and you know, that's what he's missing. So you know, as time goes on, you know, he'll get back to himself.
Thanks, Kawhi. Last question from Farbod. Go ahead.
Hey, Kawhi, what do you think changed in the beginning where you guys had that 16-point lead that quickly turned into a double-digit deficit? What changed there?
I think we just started making shots, and they made shots. You know, pretty much we just got to stay level-headed and just take it one possession at a time. You know, the Mavs are a tough team. They got a great coach over there as well, and they're not going to stop fighting. This is playoff basketball. You see leads like that all the time. So, you know, this is what it's about.
Great. Thanks so much, Kawhi.
That was Kawhi. Now we hear Kristaps Porzingis, who was ejected, finished the game with 14 points in 20 minutes. We go to the Unicorn.
Okay, yeah, we'll start with Brad, and then anybody in the room can raise their hand.
Did you think your ejection was warranted?
Say that again, sorry.
Did you think your ejection was warranted?
What does that mean, warranted?
Do you think you deserved to get the second technical foul?
No, of course not. Of course not. But I understand. We got into it a little bit, and I saw him getting into Luka's face, and I didn't like that. That's why I reacted. But yeah, that's a smart thing to do from their part. I just got to be smarter and control my emotions next time, especially on the first one. I understand the second one, but the first one, even though I felt like it was a clean block, they're probably going to call that tech for throwing a hand every time. So I just got to be smart and not let my emotions get the better of me.
And now Mark Medina, USA Today.
Did the officials explain why the second technical?
No, I was already out. But you know, they probably called what, you know, they looked at the replay and then they did what they were supposed to. Of course, it's unfortunate, and game could have went in a different direction maybe, but it is what it is now. I can't go back and change it, and I gotta be, you know, it's weird because I went through all kinds of scenarios that will happen in a game, you know, how they were gonna play us, and the things I shouldn't do, or you know, or how I should react.